In the enchanted corridors of Hogwarts, where stone walls whisper secrets of spells and shadows dance with forgotten sorrows, few characters linger in the collective imagination quite like Moaning Myrtle. The spectral schoolgirl, forever trapped in the limbo of adolescence, haunts the second-floor girls' bathroom with her melancholic wails and poignant pleas for connection. Her infatuation with the boy who lived, Harry Potter, adds a layer of tragic whimsy to her eternal vigil. A ghost girl, forever 14, yearning for the warmth she lost in life. Yet, behind this ethereal facade lies a revelation as startling as any plot twist in J.K. Rowling's Wizarding saga. The actress who breathed spectral life into Myrtle was, at the time of her debut, a full 37 years old. Shirley Henderson, the Scottish thespian now gracing her sixth decade at 60, stepped into the role with a blend of trepidation and theatrical daring that would define her tenure in the franchise. Her journey to the audition was one of serendipitous ignorance laced with familial nudge. "When I was first asked for an audition, I didn't know who Harry Potter was," Shirley recounted in a reflective interview, her voice carrying the lilting cadence of her homeland. Staying with her sister at the time, she was handed the books, dog-eared tomes brimming with magic that captivated a generation. The tales of young wizards and hidden worlds intrigued, but doubt gnawed at her core. In her mid-30s, embodying a 14-year-old struck her as an audacious leap, a chasm too wide for even the most elastic imagination to bridge. Undeterred, Shirley heeded the casting director's sage counsel: "Go for it, and don't mention your age." The directive was a tacit acknowledgement of her unique suitability, a voice that could quiver with youthful vulnerability, features that softened into poignant fragility under the right light. Armed with this covert permission, she transformed for the tryout, donning the uniform of a schoolgirl with self-conscious flair. A crisp white shirt tucked into a pleated black skirt, hair swept into a bouncy ponytail, the ensemble felt ridiculous, a costume more farce than authenticity. Yet, in that absurdity lay her strength. She performed her wee bit, with unbridled commitment, channeling Myrtle's blend of petulance and pathos. Months stretched into silence, the audition fading into the ether of unclaimed opportunities. Then a callback, an offer. The role was hers, a ghostly gift wrapped in improbability. What made Shirley the perfect vessel for Myrtle was the character's inherent otherworldliness, an old person in a young person's body, as she aptly described it. The ghost's mistiness, that ethereal haze cloaking her form, allowed for interpretive latitude. Viewers, entranced by the wizarding spectacle, wouldn't scrutinize the actress's chronology. They would surrender to the illusion, the misty veil blurring lines between age and apparition. Shirley's portrayal in 2002's Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets captured Myrtle's essence with chilling precision. The sodden sobs echoing off tiled walls, the sudden bursts of acerbic wit that pierced the gloom, the fleeting tenderness toward Harry that humanized her spectral isolation. Reprising the role in 2005's Goblet of Fire, she infused the character with deepened layers, her wails a lament for lost innocence amid the tournament's escalating perils. Before Hogwarts claimed her, Shirley's career was a mosaic of bold reinventions, a testament to her chameleonic prowess. Emerging from the Edinburgh stage, she carved a niche in independent cinema that prized nuance over flash. In 1990's AXS Trainspotting, Danny Boyle's visceral dive into Edinburgh's underbelly, she embodied Gale, a figure of quiet desperation amid the heroin haze, her performance a raw nerve exposed, earning acclaim for its unflinching honesty. The film's frenetic energy, scored to throbbing electronica, contrasted her stillness, a beacon of emotional truth in chaos. Bridget Jones's Diary in 2001 saw her as Jude Law's beleaguered aide, her comic timing a sharp counterpoint to Renée Zellweger's iconic Every Woman. Topsy-Turvy, Mike Leigh's lavish ode to Gilbert and Sullivan, showcased her in period finery, her Gilbertian inflections adding sparkle to the Savoyard squabbles. The momentum carried forward post-Potter. Bridget Jones, the edge of reason reunited her with the Diary's dysfunctional orbit, her role as a hapless confidante laced with sly humor. Sofia Coppola's Marie Antoinette whisked her to Versailles' gilded cage, where she navigated the Queen's frivolities with understated grace. Meek's Cutoff, a stark Western odyssey, demanded she traverse arid expanses, her silence speaking volumes of frontier fortitude. These roles, disparate as desert sands and palace silks, underscored Shirley's versatility, a performer who could haunt bathrooms or helm caravans with equal conviction. Her Myrtle revelation arrives as the wizarding world stirs anew, HBO's ambitious TV reboot igniting fresh fervor. Set for a 2027 premiere, the series boasts a cadre of young leads. Dominic McLaughlin as the bespectacled hero, Arabella Stanton and Alastair Stout rounding out the golden trio. Filming commenced under summer suns but not without turbulence. Security fortifications at Leaves' Den Studios in Watford, Hertfordshire, thickened in response to alleged intrusions, shadows of sabotage linked to J.K. Rowling's gender-critical stances. The author, whose beliefs have polarized fans and former child stars alike, becomes an unwitting specter over the production. Transgender activists, voices raised in Discord, are rumored to eye disruption, their grievances transforming a joyous revival into a battleground. Earlier salvos fired from fandom's ranks decried a narrative innovation, the addition of a voiceover guide, embodied by Tom Turner of Star Wars, Rogue One renown. Collider's report sparked backlash, fans decrying the intrusion as superfluous, the book's immersive prose needing no intermediary. The Harry Potter story simply does not need one, echoed sentiments across forums, a chorus lamenting the dilution of direct enchantment. Yet, as with Myrtle's misty guise, such choices invite debate on adaptation's alchemy, how to bottle lightning for new eyes without extinguishing the original spark. Shirley's tale then resonates beyond the screen, a reminder that performance is illusion's art, age but a number in service to story. At 37, she wailed as a teen phantom, her maturity lending depth to Myrtle's eternal youth. Now at 60, she reflects with bemused affection, her career a gallery of guises, from Renton's Orbit to Versailles Whispers. As HBO's wands wave anew, her legacy endures, a ghost who taught us that true magic lies in the unseen, the felt, the timeless haunt of a well-told tale. In Hogwarts' echoing halls, Myrtle moans on, her voice forever young, her portrayer eternally wise.